Hello, 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 and welcome. It is Monday, the 26th of September, 2022. And we're going to get started with some Sagbroke. Welcome in, Mad One, welcome in K4, welcome in Tilted. Hopefully you had a good weekend. And as you can see, my shelter is still fucked. But you just have to accept it. Let me see. I'm going to be rocking LMGs today because fuck it, everybody else is running them, so I would like to use other guns, but the sweat is real, people. The sweat is real, let me tell you. These people with the LMGs, the advantage that they have currently is unbelievable, but if you can't beat them, join them. Use what you like, man. Don't fall to their level. I wish it was like Hunt Showdown Tilted, where guns were balanced enough that it didn't matter what gun you picked. You can still, you know, do the damage, but enjoy the game first and foremost. That is true, I'm not denying that, That is very much true. Always, the game sound is on. You should be able to hear the game sound, like, right now. Can you hear it? Wait until this other dude readies up. You can't hear the game sound? Yeah, you can hear that, right? It's up on my, on the faders it's up. Wait until we get into the match, you can hear that. Or me moving up and down on that doodah. Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. There you go, there you go. I never done anything different there, Mad One. You just had to get the wax out of your earlobes. I never even had a chance to check who's in here. Oh well, fuck it. Right, let's hit signals and shoot some people. And then head to Bard House. Or yeah, let's do all of that stuff, in fact. Let's go. I don't like how dark things are looking. I'm gonna get to signals. I'm gonna double check if it's safe. And then if it is safe, I'm gonna lighten things up a wee bit here. Let's go. Right, we have a scumbag over in this direction. Come on, friend. We're trying to lighten things up whilst this scumbag is pushing me. Let's see. Pow! Things just got instantly lighter. Come on, friend. I'm done with this pussyfooting business. We're going to grab that comm station. In fact, no, I'm not. I'm going to head to Bard House. Game plan number 2 is being enabled. Safe has already been opened up, which means we have an Outlander at the Bard House. Probably want to get there fast enough because I feel actually that Bard House's safe should take a wee bit longer to click into place. He's went in the back window. No, he's went in the front door. Right, flashbang on this motherfucker. He's dead. If he didn't, if he had a better gun, he would have 100% beat me there. It's because he had... I don't know where that is. Like, I've got a rough idea where it is, but I don't know where it is, if you know what I mean. Yeah, if he had a better gun, he wins that fight 9 times out of 10. Right, alarm trap. You go here. And here. Right. Let's see. LMG 2cm words. Yeah, exactly. I'm winning that every day of the week, Tilted. When you've got an LMG stuck right in the front of your nostril, right in your beak, you're never surviving that. Right, I don't know where anything is, so I'm just going to wait this out and see what happens. Maybe somebody will hit my alarm traps, blah blah blah. We'll just need to wait and see what happens. You on holiday? When are you back, Tilted? What's the deal? Don't know where that is. Need to wait. Right, we've got a buddy back there. Time safe's being unlocked. I feel that you should be back pretty soon. I'm not pushing that, I don't care about that. I'll wait. Patiently. I wonder. Probably not, I would assume not, but I wonder if being flashbanged means that you can't shoot your gun as fast. I would imagine that's not the case, but who knows. See there we go, there we go. Right, time safe was being unlocked, which was there, so let's go and have a wee peek and see where this dude might be. And also, where is the airdrops dropping here, so... In fact, fuck that, I'm gonna go and hit signals again and find out truly where everybody is. I had last week off and enjoyed some relaxing time with the family in Greece. Still here but working remotely. I will be back in the UK next week, so back to Hunt Showdown next week then. Haha, good luck with finishing the Hunt trophies. Also the season, no the season, sorry, but the event. Wait a minute. Oh, it's that record thing. The event ends today. I'm gonna just push this wee guy. For better or for worse. I've got a funny feeling it's gonna be, you know, I thought it was going to be one of those transmitters, but... It could be a real person. Always a possibility. Yeah, I mean... Did you finish the event though? That's what I was trying to remember to ask you. Right, let's pick up that record because it's starting to really piss me off. The sound of that sounds like footsteps to me for some reason. I don't know why, but it just does. And I don't like it. Yeah, I'll take that glass, thank you very much. What's in the fridge? Lovely electronics. I'll take the photograph. Because the photograph is over where that wee guy was pretending to hide. I've not got too long before... I'll wait for signals one more time and then I'll check to see if he's over there. The event is done, but I haven't bought the unlockables. Nothing really interested me, so I'm waiting for the next event. The next event is very soon. It's in fact there's a new... I don't know if you've been keeping an eye on Twitter, but there is a new mechanic been added to the game. Right, they're down there. Ba 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 ba. We've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4 left on the map. I'm gonna go for the dig. And we'll take it for there. But I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for watching. It's much appreciated. It doesn't go unnoticed. And remember now, stay tuned. I think it's up here. Or I believe it's under here somewhere. There it is there. Oh, he's had it. The wee bastard's had the dig. He's in this direction. Let's go and get him. See if I can steal the dig contents.
The plane is near. Get ready for the airdrop.
I heard footsteps. Is it running for the extraction potentially? Where are you, sir? Or madam? Right, let's make my way over to the airdrop. See if I can get a piece of this action. Outlands all. I see your outlands all, and I raise you my outlands all. Interesting. Really? I got stuck in a rock there. I'm not too happy about that at all. Hopefully that's the guy that got the dig. Maybe, maybe no. We'll never know. I need all of his shit. I need the fertilizer. And I will drop some bullets just to grab that. Oh, and there is that. Can never leave that behind. In fact, with that bag full of loot and 2 kills, I believe it's probably worth my while to extract. Only a silly man would go for extra kills. Turtle comes back with 152. Well done, sir. Well played. I come back with fuck all. When you start a Vigor match, do you already have stuff in your bag or do you loot? You have a weapon and consumables. Consumables being like, you know, flashbangs or medication. But you have nothing. So you pick up everything else when you're in the actual match. And the point of encounters is to get stuff and extract so that you can use that stuff to be able to rank up your shelter. So for example, before I extracted I've picked up some fuel, I've picked up some electronics, I've picked up some chemicals, fertilizer, glass, nails and weapon parts to be able to craft those weapons, armor plates, radiation grenades, a particular gun, a particular knife. Shit. Somebody's coming. And the crows let you know when somebody's coming. Risky business here. If I get killed, it's Tilted's fault. It's Tilted's fault, right? I mean, I can wait this out. I've got iodine, which helps me avoid the radiation slightly. I can pop some iodine. I've got time in my hands, friend. I've got time. Let's do it. I mean, I wasn't planning on exit camping, which this is considered exit camping. But if you want to do it, you want to do it. Come on. I've not heard a footstep anywhere. I'll read that message in a second, Tilted, because I need to keep my eyes and my ears sharp for what might be about to happen. Unless this guy has wormed his way to victory. Or he's went in a completely different direction. Oh, there he is. He's dead. Right, let's grab his loot. Sorry friend, but that is what happens in the Outlands when you try and be victorious. You get shot in the face and people steal your shit. I've got plenty of time, I just wanted to check my health there. Just in case I didn't have enough health to do what I needed to do. I'll take that armor plate and I'll take that for the bugle and no, the bugle, sorry, the excellent. And I have potentially extracted perfectly. Excellent. One second until I mark that bad boy. Bang. Yeah, well, I didn't intend my talk to camp the extraction, but because I got to the exit and I was explaining to Tilted like what all the loot does, and then like in Hunt Showdown, when you camp the exit, you hear crows like kind of fly away to notify you that somebody's camping the exit. So whilst I was explaining to Tilted what the different loot elements do, I heard the crows and I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to wait here and camp this. That dude is pissed. That's a possibility, careful. So let me see. So technically you don't have a real... Wait a second. So technically you don't have a real need to kill in every match. That's true, you do not have... You don't have to kill anybody. You can still make something out of it just by looting buildings. Does looting people make it more worth it? You get more... it helps your KPE, so your KD basically, or your kills per encounter. So in short, I exit camped. There you go. But it was an exit camp, it was a tutorial Martok, so for educational purposes. So it's much more allowed. All three of your ears according to that radiation. Yeah, so basically I got 3 kills and well, 31 wire, 23 bits of glass, 47 chemicals, and so on and so forth, and you use all of those elements to then, I'll show you here. 100% Martok, I will be watching the Hunt Showdown developer stream. So will Tilted. Tilted is a Hunt Showdown fan as well. That's a tutorial on how you're looking to play the game, Tilted. Because you love being a rat in Hunt Showdown, so as you can see here, right, for example, this chemicals distillation requires 130 chemicals, 70 glass, and 40 fertilizer for me to rank that up. And if I rank that up, it will increase the gain from when I deconstruct items. This one requires 15,000 metal parts and I only have 4,922. And if I increase that up to level 12, it will decrease the cost of consumables by 55%. And you also need all of those parts if you want to craft weapons. So you can pick up weapon crafting parts. So in the middle, underneath this circle here, right, you'll see that I have 10 out of 5 parts. I picked those 10 out of 5 parts up in the Outlands, and I can use them, I can craft that weapon. As where if I didn't have the parts, like I have parts for all of those weapons, that's why it has like a little piece of paper behind it. But for one that I don't have parts, there. I don't have parts for that, so I then would have to craft it. And crafting costs me 18,000 materials and 4 hours to craft. And as you can see up the top, I have 997,000 materials. Is there an instance where you're left without a weapon and without the resources? Yes and no, because you can play other game modes like eliminations, and you can get crates, you can get like crates to open. There's your crates there, and if you open that crate, I can get 3 items inside that crate, or if I open that crate I can get 3 of those items and blah blah blah. Or, yeah, resource crates, so if I open that I get 3 items there, I could get 1,000 materials, I could get 50 chemicals, I could get 100 electronic parts. It just depends. It's random. And if need be, you can go in with nothing and just loot. You can go in just with your fists and do a 0 to hero. Like no weapons at all. And just go on a complete looting mission. You'll sometimes see that this dude, for example, Mobster4495, has 0 weapons. This guy is intending and grabbing as much loot as he possibly can and avoiding every fight on the map. This dude only has a pistol. Cool, fair play to him, good luck if you bump into somebody with a better gun. Lots of different ways you can approach it. Right, let's get started. I am nowhere near anything but the signals, so let's hit the signals and find out where everyone is. I'll dial the telephone. I think the thing is, I think people who play Hunt Showdown, Vigor's it's not similar, but there's kinda elements that are similar. The gun plays a lot better in Hunt Showdown, obviously, because, you know, they've just spent a lot more time refining the guns and making sure that was an important part of how the game was designed. Right, there's a wee dude down here, let's go and push him and shoot him. I hear his footsteps over here, I think. Where are you, friend? My telephone friend is... This dude's got an airdrop, so he has to come over where I am. if he wants to escape, because only these two exits are open. That one's open as well. My telephone. Oh, they're all open. What am I talking about? Fuck it. Let's go and push the wee guy with the airdrop. I didn't realise there. Yes, sir. I'm coming for you. Do not pick up an airdrop that early into the map. Unless you want people to push you. Which is what I'm doing right now. Yo, fix it. Nah. I wish. I wish, Fixby. I'm playing a lot more, trying to loot a lot more these days than shooting. But welcome in, Fixby. I'm finding it really difficult to hit my shots since the update, and apparently hit registration is the reason for this. I got that wee guy, thank God. That took me ages. That really should have been better, but it wasn't, so you just accept what you get. That was the wee dude with the pistol. I do not want his airdrop. I'll take his pistol though, and his ammo for the pistol. Thank God I got him because I was not ready. Me too. Are you finding it difficult to hit your shots as well? Fixby. Like, I'm finding it extra difficult. Who knows? Threat might be a possibility. Threat might be a possibility. We'll have to wait and see. I'll go to the port truck and see if anybody's grabbed the port yet. We've got 2 kills, we need 4 to get threat, so let's see if it happens. Let's see if Fixby is my good luck charm. And if that's the case, then Fixby, you need to stay in the chat every single time I'm live. That's just a fact. Right, he's took the port. Let's hit signals. Or let's dial the phone. See if we can get another phone duel. I'm saying you might be my good luck charm. And are you also finding it difficult to hit your shots since the update? I've been told by one of the partner streamers that hit detection or hit detection has been tweaked, but at the same time it's also broken. Which is never cool. Oh bastard, somebody's already hit us. I wasn't paying attention. I'll wait for it to become active again and check where my telephone man is. My telephone man is over there. Okie dokie. Thought I heard somebody there. There's a dude there, my telephone man's there, there's 2 people over there. I want to head in that direction and try and get my telephone man. Or I'll push into battery here. Did you hear him there? I heard him. Ah, I knew I heard something. M249 Monks 25. Right, my first thought is I need to camp those radio towers and swap positions every so often. What do you think of that? Well, there are things that you can use if you want to be an extra, a definite extra rat here. And the thing you can use is a signal jammer. So if you put down a signal jammer, it jams the ability for people to be able to find you on the map. So that could be your game plan. I know a lot of things have been damaged and repaired since this season. For example, there is no more apples in the shelter. There are no more apples in the shelter. 540. So the thing is, I understand why they've done that. So the deal is, the capacity of your different things has been lowered, but the rate, the speed that it fills up is faster. So what they're basically trying to do, Fixby, is they're trying to reward the people who log in daily. That seems to be the game plan. If you log in daily, your rat traps and stuff will be full, or close to full. But if you're one of those people that logs in every 3 days, then your rat trap will have been full for like the past 2 days, so you're not benefiting unless you log in more often. So that seems to be the deal, is they're trying to reward players who log in more by allowing them to get more items. I get it, I know some people are complaining saying they don't like it, but anything that rewards their regular players must make, you know, it can't be that bad. Right, so for example, I'll show you in a minute, Tilted, how you can be an extra rat with a jammer. The way to get your shelter back is when they update a hotfix, basically. So the shelters are fucked until the hotfix comes in, which I think the hotfix will be this week. I think we could be seeing a hotfix this week. So you're just going to have to wait, unfortunately. I'm going to use the jammer here to show Tilted just how masterful the jammer can be. In fact, I've uploaded a clip to YouTube. You can check it out here. I think that should take you to the clip where I used the jammer. Let's just double check. Does it take you to that clip? No, it does not. It takes you to some random clip, so just forget that shit. X-Red is a shit player. He's shit. He's shit, is he? Okie dokie. Yo, Max, what's happening? Happy Monday. Well, welcome in. We're going to go to the container. I had a good weekend. A lazy weekend, but good nevertheless. Right, so here's the deal. You get to the container, right, Tilted. You put down your jammer. That means nobody can use the signals to know where you are. And then you pop out and shoot everybody in the face. Expert plan. Or this wee guy appears and shoots you in the face. I was trying to do a tutorial, X-Red, you fucking pain in the ass. Yeah, that's that was not what I was trying to do. That was way not what I was trying to do. Yeah, I seen the gold raincoat. My seasonal challenges are bugged, so I'm not even focusing on the seasonal challenges. I'm just waiting until they get fixed. But I think I'll stick with my yellow raincoat. I like to have the yellow. I've got a yellow hat, yellow face mask thing. Yellow backpack, yellow gloves. Everything's pretty yellow. Right, I shall show you this time. Yeah, that wasn't what I was trying to show you, Tilted. I was going to show you an expert camping method, but tone in. Well, so much for X-Red being shit, Fixby. I just got slapped in the face. I had no chance there. I don't know why that link isn't taking you. I know why it's not taking it, because I know why. It's alright. Rain Thunder Spark. Or Rain Thunder's Park. Either or. Well, I know this dude. This dude's on my friends list. They might or might not shoot me. They might or might not shoot me. We'll have to wait and see. He has less kills than me. I overtook him in the top 840. I'm now 815. Interesting. Right, here we go. Let's try and use the jammer successfully this time. Unless somebody wants to leave. Somebody's leaving? I wonder who it is. Yeah, somebody's away. Right, let's do it. Try and hit the port. The port truck. Get my skates on. Chemicals is always needed. Did had armour on, but... well, I'm sorry, friend. I don't care if you've got armour. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. That was my friend. Yeah, it was my friend. I would put people at a serious disadvantage for carrying this amount of loot. Right, 2 down. Some more to go. Right, I'm still trying to get to the port truck, but forget that. I've got some ports, so let's fire up a port. Nearest dude is there. Let's go and get him. He's still there. Okay, dokie. And, oh, yep. Thank God for that. Woo. 3 down. One more to go for threat. I'll take your stuff, my friend. Hopefully we can get the port truck. If not, then I'll just hit signals. I kill him a few times and he's always left the lobbies. I don't know why, as the case may be. Yeah, you get people like that that just don't like getting killed, so they go in a wee bad mood. You get people who don't enjoy getting shot. I mean, I don't mind. My KPE is nothing to write home about, but for some people it's a big deal. I'm not too bothered. Shit. I'm not too bothered about my KPE. It'll go up organically by itself. I do like to play the game, you know, I do like to loot from time to time as well. I'll try and hit signals before I waste this port. I play 50-50. Sometimes I like to chase people down and kill them. Other times I like to go in and kind of be sneaky and loot. Use jammers and piss people off and avoid fights and stuff. Just having a wee peek back there because sometimes somebody hides there. One dude's here, let's go and get him. I've got a port just to double check once I get done there. This could be my threat, so get ready, people with the emotes. Or I'm going to get down there and this wee guy's going to spank me right in the face. That's probably more likely what's going to happen. Let's see, is my friend still in the area? He's right beside me. I knew he was going to spank me in the face. Rain, thunder, spark. Well played, sir. Just out of curiosity, he looked as though he just appeared, like, out of nowhere. So, oh well. Yeah, I'm rocking a 0.92. I'm saying nothing with regards to KPE. Yeah, obviously, you know, I'm hoping to get better, obviously. What I was really hoping for there was that bad boy. Get a wee threat under my bag, but this is the thing, when I start going for kills I don't get extractions, and if I don't get extractions then I don't get materials. And it's that balancing act of what do you want to do? Do you want to build up your shelter, or do you want to try and get kills and increase your KPE? So a wee bit of both, a wee 50-50. I'm curious to know something though. Do you, any of you, I know this seems like a bit of a stupid question maybe, but does anybody watch streams on YouTube? And if you do, what kind of streams do you watch? Do you watch gaming streams, or do you just watch like developer streams or something? Do you even know how to find live streams on YouTube? That's a question. Yo Jack, welcome in. Morning. Well, it's afternoon for me, morning for you, but still. Welcome in. Don't watch any streams on YouTube, only watch them on Twitch. Yep. That sounds about right, Martok. For example, I'll be watching the Hunt Showdown developer stream on Twitch, even though it's also on YouTube. Twitch is just that place that you go if you want to watch developer streams, and YouTube's the place you go if you want to watch videos. I wonder if YouTube will ever be able to make that switch. I mean, they have enough money, they have enough engineers, and they have enough resources. I wonder if they'll ever be able to do it though. I'm going to try and get to signals. Let's see what happens by the time I get there. The first stream I watched on YouTube was X1 the Gamer playing Vigor. He stopped playing though. I've had a look at a couple of streams on YouTube, but I hated the chat. Yep. Plus the watchers on your YouTube seem more toxic than maybe. I've tried a wee stream on YouTube just out of curiosity. It seems like a weird place. Like, apparently 5 people were watching the stream, but nobody was talking, and it's a different environment. It's completely different. Oh, you motherfucker, sneaky. Sitting in the back. Oh, everybody's fucking here. Look. Whole bunch of sneaky bastards. That dude's just hitting the tree. He had a whole bunch of viewers because nobody else was doing it on YouTube. I suppose that makes sense. I just don't know how... I mean, I don't know how to find... I mean, I know how to find them, obviously. You need to like search for Vigor and then you switch the... What is it? The filter to live. But who's going to do that? Like, nobody... How many people really use the filter thing on YouTube? Or maybe they've changed it since then. That's the way I would have done it in the past. Twitch very much has established itself as the place for live streams, obviously. It's still the same. I've just checked as I don't know how to find it. Yeah, that's basically, that was how I done it. Is you go and you search for, say, a game, and then you need to go into filter, and then switch it to live, and then you find a live stream. But that seems fucking dumb. Like, there's no easy way to do it. I watch YouTube videos like Godly Noob and Varsity Gaming. I don't watch streams. But if those people were streaming on YouTube, you would, if you subscribe to them, then you're notified, obviously. So I mean, that element's there if you subscribe to them. Also, if you are interested, I did do a Season 13 video on Vigor. You're more than welcome to watch it. It is on YouTube. And whilst you're there, remember, it's always worth a subscription. It's free. It would have been epic if that... Oh, there's the X-Red. I need to get him back for the last one. It would have been epic if I set that question up just to be able to drop that I made a video, but that's not actually what happened. I'm genuinely curious to know if people watch streams on YouTube. But let's see if I can get my revenge on X-Red. Gilsum. X-Red. Give us some level 35 in the battle pass. I'm 29. Let's do it. I've just thought of another thing that they could add to the game. You could pay 5 crowns or 10 crowns or whatever amount of crowns you want to pay, and at the lobby you could select someone to automatically be like a jewel, like a phone jewel, but like a paid hit. So basically, here's the theory. I see Fixby in the lobby, right? And I think to myself, right, I fucking don't like Fixby. I want to hunt that bastard down. So I pay 10 crowns. And we both get to see where each other is on the map. If Fixby wins, they win the 10 crowns. If I win, well, I just win because I don't like Fixby and I get to hunt him down and shoot him. I'll shoot them, sorry. Do you know what I mean by that? Do you see my theory? Basically, I can put a bounty on somebody's head. And then, if I win, well, I win because I don't like that person. But if they win, then they get the 10 crowns of the bounty. What do you think of that for a theory? I'm pushing this fight up here. Is this my friend that I was trying to get revenge? Oh, X-Red. Revenge is sweet, my friend. Revenge is sweet. Wait a minute, the chat room broke, and I need to see if I've missed anything. Maybe they could also add drones in this game. Yeah, maybe get some drones in there. Maybe some flying drones, or little bugs that you send out into the sky, and everybody complains that it's not really an anti-camping technique. Yo, Sir Crooks, welcome in. I prefer shooting over loot and hear me out. Right, wait a second. I'll hear you out in a second after I hit signals. Let me see where the nearest bad guys are. Right, we've got plenty of time to listen to why you like shooting over looting. You let everybody else loot and then you shoot them and then you get all the loot. Well, there you go. What a game plan. That's true, but if you do like shooting, then there is eliminations or shootout. You know, that's always an option for shooting. Tilty's like, I like the way you think, sir. Yeah, that is true. That is the way to do it. Let everybody do all the hard work and then you kill them and pick up on all the goodies. True story. Let's see what my friend does, right? I mean, he might have a port, who knows, but we'll need to wait and see. This is where you put down your jammer, potentially. What's this? Dude's still in the vicinity. Putting the jammer right next to your earlobes. I'm doing good, Sir Crooks, how are you? Obviously, I can assume you're in the Outlands just nailing people and making sure you're on that top 10 leaderboard. Oh, you thought you were hiding in the bushes, my friend, but you're down. Boom. I knew you were there, I just had to wait patiently until I had my moment, and then when I got my moment, biff baff, biffity boff, you're dead. Right. Let me see. I don't like those. I've got 6. I don't need. I'll take them away, that'll do me. The games are going okay. Sir Crooks. But you know how it is. It's Vigor. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you don't. Today I'm bringing LMGs because why not? I'm looking to win some fights, but I am waiting for the gun update so that things become more balanced because I'm getting really tired of constant LMG lobbies. In fact, I'm assuming you rock LMGs constantly, Sir Crooks, but are you not getting tired of the LMG meta at this stage? It's getting just a wee bit thin on the ground, if you ask me. Right, it's gonna land here. Where's my nearest friend? Let's have a look. Camping the exit. Interesting. I'm gonna grab the airdrop. I'll wait for it to come. Catch up with the chat. But LMGs get less. Had several lobbies with 1 or 2. I mean, yes and no. I mean, the majority of lobbies, if people are wanting to go out and hunt, it's LMGs all the way, man. No, I mainly run the PPSH. To be fair, the PPSH also spits out like 5,000 bullets per second as well. I mean, that gun spits out a lot of bullets. I've got 1 friend in the lobby, and there's no way I'm going back to signals. I'll wait for the airdrop, get my 1,000 XP, and we'll take it for there. I did see that in the Discord today, that one of the, I don't know if it's a developer, but somebody called, let me have a look and check the name. Somebody called, where? Jasmine had suggested that they're working on the gun balancing. That's the main thing that's happening right now, is the gun balancing, which I like to hear. It would be good, I think, but it's never going to happen. Knowing the devs. Oh, this is a wee solution. This is a wee idea I have for the game, Sir Crooks. At the beginning in the lobby, you can pay 5 or 10 crowns to put a bounty on somebody's head. You can see them, they can see you, just like the telephone Joe, right? And then so you pay 5 or 10 crowns at the beginning of the lobby, you can see them, they can see you. That's the deal. If they win, then they get the 10 crowns. So if there's say, me and you're in a match and I'm like, I don't like Sir Crooks, that person's a real pain in the ass. I can pay 10 crowns to always know where you are, and you also always know where I am. If you win the fight, you get the 10 crowns. I think that's a nice, simple idea that would be really effective. Yeah, I've heard that version of the story, Fixby. I've also heard a different version of the story as well. which is different from that. So, I wouldn't believe everything you hear on the internet. I'd take everything you hear on the internet with a pinch of salt. In fact, I'm going to make a wee video on that idea. Photograph, is it nearby? Nope, I can't be bothered. Did I hear the telephone? Is that dude rang the telephone? Dude, that was the worst thing you could have done. You just gave me your location. Oh, he's up there. I'm not buying that. I don't think he is up there. Yeah. I think we have a dude over here at the exit. Crows should have gone by now if there was somebody at the exit. Bear in mind when you're extracting here, always grab the chemicals in those 3 places and the one behind this trailer. Ah, that one's already been grabbed, potentially by me at the beginning of the match. Ah ha ha ha! Yes, 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 that's what I thought. I thought we had a camper. Oh, he was in the car. What a shitbag in the car. I didn't anticipate. I thought he was at the back, you know, in that little bit of grass there that people hide. But no, that was the same shitbag that camped the entire time. Well played, sir. Well played. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for watching. It's much appreciated. It doesn't go unnoticed. And remember now, there can always be a camper who can shoot you in the face just before you extract. Dude had a 0.2 KPE. I mean, I get it, friend. It's hard times at the beginning. But, fuck me. Times are tough. Vigor remains... what's that? Vigors remain vigors. Nothing new. That's the fun of it though. Keep you on your toes. I don't get angry at people who camp. Or people who play the game differently from me. I sometimes play it different as well. Each to their own. Each to their own, I say. Bring it on. I just didn't anticipate he was in the truck. A lot of people hide behind that first camper van on the left hand side. So I tried my luck there with the mortar. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Maybe I'll get threatened this one, who knows. I don't mind a camper. You know, that is what it is. Anybody can play the game any way they choose to play it. If you hate camping, Fixby, then you'll definitely hate the YouTube short that I uploaded today. Or you'll hate this tweet, sorry, you'll hate this tweet, let's see. You'll hate that tweet of me using a jammer. That'll piss you off. Jammers for the win. I think definitely Tilted you'll enjoy this. It's first and foremost it's free, so you know the barrier to entry is 0. And then it's got all the elements of potentially being a rat player. So it's right up your street. Right, let's try and control the airdrop and then hit signals if possible or the port truck. Here we go. What's it called? That was quite a close spawn if you ask me. Right, we have a telephone man over there, let's go and get him. We're pushing the telephone. Camp that telephone. Yeah, the telephones aren't as valuable as things like the signals or the other points of interest. He's in a fight. Oh, wow. Wow. Ay, ay, ay. It might just be me, or it might not just be me, but I'm looking for this hotfix to come as soon as possible. I'm curious to know if Sir Crooks is experiencing a wee bit of missing their shots as well. Because I'm missing some shots. I mean, that dude's a 1.14, so he's not really missing his shots. But I feel as though I'm missing mine a lot more since the season 13. And apparently it's been confirmed by, what's that? Honourable Bandit. Yeah, Honourable Bandit has confirmed that they done some hit registration fixes in the game. And apparently they've broke it. In the process they broke the hit registration. Oh well. So, and there's a hotfix coming, the same as there's a hotfix coming for the shelter. There is one quick way to fix the shelter though. Is if you go up into this, you can get it kind of back to normal. Let me see. There we go. See? You can fix your shelter. Tons of bugs were introduced, Max. Tons. Oh, excuse me. Tons of bugs. Thankfully though, they are just bugs and they can be fixed pretty quickly, hopefully. I think I remember Fabian. Mr. Weed. Yeah, have a quality check. I mean, I don't know what happens behind closed doors, and I don't know if the developers pass the beta out to the partners so that they can test it to find the bugs. But this certainly seems like if they do normally do that, then they didn't do it this time, because the shelter being broken is an obvious bug. The hit registration problem is, to me it's kind of obvious, because I'm not suggesting that I'm great at killing people in this game. But normally, I'm a little bit better than this. I'm finding it a real... Like, I need to work that extra 1 or 2 seconds to get my kill before it actually registers. Like I need to put, basically I need to put a lot more bullets into someone than I did previously. Right, comm station's been activated. Let's just try and get to signals. Right, signals has been activated. Hitting signals straight away and then trying to push like that is absolutely disastrous. I'm sorry my friend, but pow! I'll take it as a backup, but I don't actually want it. Right, so basically what you would want to do in this situation, Tilted, is camp the shit out of signals. That would be your that would be your game plan, right? And to do that successfully, is that chemicals over there? No, that's not. Oh, potential dig. I don't see too many people coming all the way up here for signals. So once it comes up, I'll hit it. I'll just sit and wait. I also get tired. I don't know how the people who hunt in the game and go like constantly bring ports and hunt. I'm just kind of bored of porting people and then running all the way over there and then porting them again and running down there to find them, and I can't be bothered anymore. So I'm just playing it a lot more relaxed. Taking my time, picking up some loot. If I bump into someone, shoot them in the face. If not, sometimes I'll do a little bit of running. Like today I'm doing a bit of running. But when I'm playing fuck me. When I'm playing single player, like on my own, I'm not doing that much running. Right, it's up. Let's find out where the old sniper man is. Right, we have a friend up here and we have two in the car park fighting. I'm going to push the car park and see if I can get a piece of action. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, what a nice shot, sir. Fucking hell, Fabian, well played. I am dead. Right, let's get back in there. Oh well. Right, Mortal Kombat. Couple of LMGs. Dude might be gone for the seasonal. He's bringing all of the guns. And this dude's got the para. Right, here we go, here we go. It's not the greatest of starts, but I can hit the port truck and then up to signals to see what I can do up there. See if I can get a bit of action. I'll always take a... Ah, fuck it. I missed it. Right, let's head upwards. I strongly anticipate people being up here. Yep. There we go. I'm okay with that though. He's inside battery. Interesting. Didn't anticipate that. That's to be fair. Let's throw down a jammer. And... Oh! I really didn't see him. Wow. That was impressive. Woo. Gamble coins 50%. Can you gamble 50% coins? That would have been nice. If it would have worked. What's the leaderboards looking like? Yeah, I don't think anybody's got a chance of beating Bald. I mean, you can try, but good luck. Did had... Well played, sir. I can't say anything against that. I really didn't look to my left, and that's what I get. Next up I need to start crafting my... I'm not even using them, I don't know why. I need to start using them more. And where the hell did that mortar go? I'm sure I dropped it on top of a battery, but then all I heard was bangs and in the distance. I didn't see that mortar land anywhere. Oh, we have Fixby dressed up the same as me. What a surprise. Well, no, not anymore Fixby. I have like a cool kind of rain jacket. Technically there's a way just to gamble Enzo coins with 100% success, but it is a great grind. I don't know if there is a way to gamble 100% success, but Fixby's rocking the same outfit as me. All comrades failed. Everybody is a failure. Well done, people. I'm a trendsetter. I used to rock that jacket that Fixby has, but I thought to myself, I need something more yellow. So I purchased this bad boy for it's like 200 crowns or something. And this, I was like, this is the one for me. Right, Fixby. I'm cutting down. Don't tell Fixby, but I'm going to Baldhouse. No, I'm going to get the port truck. Don't tell Fixby. Who will be easy to spot because they have a big yellow jacket, like me. Right, Fixby, I'm going to use a jammer on you. My game plan. I'm going to jam the shit out of this map. Once I get down, all the way down to old Baldhouse. Come on, come on, come on. Disruptive tower has been enabled. Wow, that dude's way up there. Right, let's have a look. Telephone over here, I think I'll answer it. It's probably my friend Fixby. I think this dude's inside this building. He is inside this building, right? Let's do it, friend. Right, that'll do me, thank you very much. Flashbang for the win! And we've got the dig. Nice! Oh, it's just a booby trap. I wanted a... yeah. Let's do it. One there. And... well, I'll put a booby trap in here in a second. I'll take this. I shall take that, and that. Let me see, I'll open this up and then I'll put another contact. Thank you very much for the subscription, Peakster. And this is for you, my friend. Why does that not work? Really? And I'll put another contact bomb over here before I leave. And we'll close that door. I need to go and hide somewhere and press the correct buttons to thank people properly. Right. Let me see, does this work? Oh, wait a minute. This is Fixby. Oh! I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Fixby. I had to do it. I didn't know if it was you. I had to do anything possible to win that fight. I'm sorry, man. Right, I want to be able to do this. But that button just isn't working, so I'm going to have to do it manually. Thank you very much for the subscription. I had to do it manually. I'm sorry, Fixfay, but I had to shoot you in the face. So that comes at the cost of one of these bad boys. And also thank you very much for the 100 bits as well. Peter, you get what is commonly known as a bit bomb. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for watching. It's much appreciated. It doesn't go unnoticed. And remember now, stay tuned. Huh? Why am I getting hit with that when I placed it so far back? I'll never understand fucking mortals in this game. Wait a second until I catch up with the chat. I've got to go eat. Oh shit, wait a minute. This dude's inside this building. Yeah. Buddy, where are you? I'm sorry, friend, but you just cannot be sitting there and expect for me not to shoot you in the face. It's just not how the game works, I'm sorry. Ring, ring, ring. There is a drop in the room. Yeah, there was a drop, I noticed that. That's, thanks very much for pointing that out, Max. I don't like to pick up those drops though. I'm not a great fan of them, so that is what it is. I've got the airdrop here. I've got 2 comm stations, which means I can definitely ensure that the airdrop remains here. And I'm going to do that right now. Which I don't believe they've been used. Oh well. Maybe they have. Or maybe the wee lady said that the airdrop's coming in, and that's why they're fucked. Don't know, I never noticed that if she did. Where's my telephone man? Is he coming? He has no idea. Right, I'm waiting for the airdrop. I'm fine with that. I'm fine. Come down and push it, friend. Come down and push it. I'll loot the area whilst I wait.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
Airdrop is incoming. Take a jammer here. Lovely. I'll wait for my buddy to come down and then try and shoot him in the face. Hopefully the airdrop lands right beside me. Hopefully it doesn't land on my head. That can happen. There it is there. It's not too bad. I quite like the look of that. And I shall extract over here. Telephone man is gone. He wants none of it. Let's go and get a better angle on the airdrop. This is how your rat tilted. This is how you do a successful ratting session. The jammer, what it does is it puts like a little circle round it, and you get the blue lightning bolt up on the top of the middle of the screen on your compass. Now if anybody enters the circle within the jammer, you get notified that somebody's in the circle. If they try and use a port or use the signal detector to try and find you, they can't find you. So when they use the signal detector, they think to themselves, there's nobody in this area, so I'm free. I'll just run down, grab the airdrop, and I'm safe. But really, you're sitting here waiting on them. They don't know that I've put down a jammer until they enter the area that's been jammed. But a lot of people don't notice that they've entered the area that's been jammed, because to know that you've entered that area, you have to check the map and see that all of the icons in the area have disappeared. And you also have a red lightning bolt on your compass. But a lot of people don't pay attention to that, because not a lot of people use jammers. They just don't. It's one of the things. So not a lot of people anticipate that they're being used. And also when people do the signal detector, they think, oh excellent, there's nobody here. They just run in blazingly. You know, they run in, not a care in the world, thinking it's empty and safe, when obviously it isn't. Even for example, if I put a signal up, if I put a jammer there, what the fuck? What? I didn't know they had names. Weird. It's the first time I've ever really looked at the names. That's called the radio mast. That's called the firing range. What's this wee place called? This wee place is called... Oh, and that's called nothing? Cause it... Yeah, no, it does. The military base. The motel. Right. I need to get used to their actual official names. What the fuck was that? Did I just get hit? By something? In the house? That one there? Ah, right where I placed the bombs. I thought I got hit though. It felt... That was weird. Ah, right, that was them hitting. Yeah, yes, right. I seriously thought I just got nailed. I don't know why. Yeah, that was over in the... That was over there. I'll wait for them to come and get airdrop. I've got plenty of time, and I have iodine as well, so I have... Unless they're dead. But anybody... Welcome in, horseman. You would anticipate them to come for the drop. Here they come.
You have proved yourself as a killer, but will you stay alive when others know where you are?
Threaten the bag people, thank you. Oh, whoa. Behind me! Where the fuck is that guy? Oh. Why can I not heal? I can't heal because... I see you, boy. I see you. Woo! That was dangerous. Who has time for that shit? Thank you very much for the threat. Here it comes. Bang. Threat in the bag. Right, let's see. Can I get out in time? I did not know he was behind me. You sneaky little terrible person. Let's get the things that I need. And let's get out of here. Let's go, people. Did I get extra iodine? Yes, I did. I'm going to pop that bad boy because I want to extract. You motherfucker hiding there the entire time. Well played, sir. I've got a wee bit of extra time to be greedy here. This could be a good or a bad idea, but there we go. An extra little bit of greed. Not bad for a guy like me, indeed. I'll take that, thank you very much, and I'm out! That was nice. I genuinely... Right, so earlier on when I thought I got hit, maybe it was the dude behind me just firing. I'm gonna check I need to check the clip on that one. But I don't know what the fuck happened there, to be fair. That's how it's done. That's how it's done, Tilted. Yeah, I didn't have time to be getting the loot max, I just had to get out of there. Just had to get out of there. I'll take 5 kills, I'll take that. I'd see when I was shooting the guy at the airdrop, I was thinking, what the fuck's happening here? I'm pumping bullets into his face and nothing seems to be hitting him. That's what I mean about the hit registration or the hit detection. I feel it's went a bit... But I got it with a serious bag of loot. That's a successful run. Do you not feel that that's like a lot more tense and a lot more fun than just running about shooting people though? I know like when you get into fights it's good fun and shit, but like when you're fighting for the airdrop, and if the airdrop truly meant something rather than just a white you know, a white crate, it would be nice, but... And I did kill Fixby in the making of that as well, so thank you very much Fixby for the free gun. Where did you get the golden raincoat and Vigor? Where did? I don't have the golden raincoat degrad play, but I have just a normal raincoat. But welcome to the chat. You will be welcomed by everyone in the chat when you hear the bell. You get the gold raincoat by completing all of the seasonal challenges. I do not have the golden raincoat. I just have... Oh, 1 second. I'll take the crowns, thank you. Legacy pass has been updated as well. I'll take that military grid. So I have the rain jacket storm, but there is the golden raincoat and it's not cold. Yeah, Hacked Gaming has it, and so does HMHH. What's that dude's name? He's in the Discord, he's in the Vigor Discord. NHH_fear has it as well. Don't worry, I speak English badly, so you're in good company. Degrad play. But welcome in. Yeah, there's a gold raincoat. Have you not seen the golden raincoat, Fixby? If you jump on Reddit into the Vigor, then you'll get... See this raincoat that I have here? It comes in gold. You can get the golden version. In fact, wait a second. I can post a link into the chat of the golden raincoat. Once I find... there it is there. Babbity 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 boo. Can I see the tweet, please? Oh Can I get to the tweet? I can't get to the tweet. I thought I'd be able to. I'm getting it, just give me a second here. I need to stop liking so many tweets. Right, there we go. There we go, I've got the link. And here it comes. There's the golden raincoat. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. I shall press the button myself because... yeah, the stream deck hates me, but thank you very much for the gifted sub, Tilted. It's much appreciated, and now Mad One has access to all the emotes available. There's a tomato uniform too, I see. Yeah, that's true. You got that if you filled in, if you done the, what is it? If you filled in the survey that was happening a while back, you've missed the tomato uniform. You had to have filled in the survey, I'm afraid. Once you filled in the survey, then you got the tomato hat and uniform. But the golden raincoat you can get by doing the seasonal challenges. Which, bear in mind, the seasonal challenges are broken. So don't focus on trying to do them right now. I filled it in, but I did not get it, and the guys can't find my survey entry. Yeah, I did get it, and I wouldn't wear it. So, it is what it is. Yeah, I don't really know anybody in this map, but let's see, do we have any big guns to fight? Always need to be wary of a man in a pink bunny suit. I mean, always need to watch out for that. You did have to fill in a giant code, like a unique code thing, Max, when you were doing it. One wrong slip of the finger in that code, you're putting that in wrong. Right, we've got signals right here, and then we will try and hit Bard House. That's the game plan. Outlands all, bring it on. Or I could camp signals with a jammer, let the guy use signals, he'll be like, oh, there's nobody here, biff baff bosh, jump out and shoot him. You like that idea? Eh? This could be the best idea on the planet. Somebody just tried to port me and that's been blocked. In fact, I would have unlocked that seasonal challenge ages ago. I have jammer blocked a shitload of people at this stage. If it involves the jammer, then of course it's a great idea. Yeah, one slip of the finger, max and bang, you know, bad things happen. Yeah, I want to head out to Bard after this if nobody comes. Oh, the wind is blowing. I think I hear footsteps. Either that or it's the wind. Not too sure. I was hoping somebody would try and get here. It seems as though this might have been a poor idea. All comrades, thank you very much, Tilted. I went into the Outlands hoping I would come back with something. Jammer's been blocked. There are people nearby. Because I'm blocking their portables. Which I think is hilarious. Oh, sorry. They'll be within this range if they're porting me. Potentially. I mean, unless everybody's just like there, fighting up there for some reason. Outlands is 50-50. You go into the Outlands and you have a 50-50 chance of coming back with something or coming back with nothing. Right, fuck it, Jammer's getting used. Signals is getting used. Let's see where people are. Right, we have a friend over here. Let's go and try and shoot him in the face. Right across the bridge, here we go. Friend? Are you okay? Dude. Are you alright, friend? Does he have a gun on his back? No, he doesn't have a gun. This could be an opportunity. If I had a knife, I could get one of the seasonal knife kills. Oh well. I'm sorry. He has nothing. Right, like back to signals to see where everybody might be. You know, I never said I was a nice guy. I think when you place the Yammer, it should still show you. It should still show you all others. It does. It does do that. I just break it because I don't want anybody else to get the benefit of my jammer. So somebody just ported me there. It's just, it's a habit thing, Max, that I break my... The Outlands is it's a rough place, you know, I never said I was a nice guy. Wow, everybody is miles away. Right, Bard House seems like the only feasible place to get any action, so let's do it. All the way over. I mean, that dude obviously, it wasn't AFK. He was here. He just, never had anything. Yeah, I want to get to Bard House and do a wee bit of camping. They are clearly rougher than a shady casino. I don't know, I can't say I've ever been in a shady casino. In fact, I might hit the jammer here. Just to fuck people up. And then head to Bard. Means that that's a big free jammer there, Tilted, that you can use. So that nobody can... But you don't get the benefit of being told when somebody's in the vicinity. Right, nobody's been here, so... Interesting. I'm gonna get this door open. Cool, Horseman, thank you very much for the lurk. Don't focus too much on the seasonal challenges because they are glitched. How did you get that gold raincoat uniform? I don't understand. You bought it in the shop? No. This isn't the golds. I had this raincoat before they released the gold raincoat. So the deal is, you get the gold raincoat by finishing all of the seasonal challenges, right? This coat that I have isn't the golden raincoat. This is just a standard raincoat that I purchased for 250 crowns inside the store. The golden one is obviously more golden and more shiny than this. Yeah, the devs have got to eat. You need to pay. You need to pay that cash. Outland's message is a coin trap. So you can purchase this raincoat and be the same as me, but it's 250 in the store. This is just the Storm. This one's called the Storm raincoat. I'll type that in.
The plane is coming. Prepare to fight for the airdrop.
I don't know what the golden raincoat's called. I'm assuming it's called something. Right, I'm going to grab this safe. And then you need to do all of the seasonal challenges, which good luck because they're glitched. So until the update comes out, then you're fucked. 30 of 50 done. But right, I'm playing for the airdrop here. And my nearest extraction's maybe there. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. You've got 30 or 50, but the other ones, well hopefully, I mean I've seen a lot of people complaining that they're glitched, so I don't know. Your mileage may vary, then Fixby. Your mileage, and also why, oh that was the airdrop landing. What the fuck's that noise? Come on, safe. Also on PlayStation, why is your name not Fixby? That's what I want to know. Right, let's go and get the airdrop. Or let's try and get the airdrop. Right, we can see the action here. Let's see. I might just go out and get it and just say fuck it, balls to the wall. And go on a crazy run all the way over here and hit signals on the way out. Let's do it. That was a bad idea. Where's that wee shithead? Do you see the hit detection? Seriously, am I not getting headshots there? Is it just me? Or am I not getting hit? Was that not quite a lot of headshots before that registered? Right, let's do it. Balls to the wall. The game plan still stands. I'm running the gauntlet. I've got a caffeine. Which I shall be consuming very soon. Run, come on, run friend, run. There we go. Caffeine down. I don't know why I don't have the same account name as Twitch. I already have to. Yeah, that's a mistake, Fix, because whenever I see you online, I'm like, who's that person? I'm always confused. Right, let's see where everybody is. Is anybody chasing me? Has anybody set up an ambush? I'll take the 1000 XP. Is somebody camping signals? Nobody. Apparently there's nobody on the map. Oh well. An easy walk to victory then, unless there is a sneaky bastard with a jammer at the extraction. Which, if Tilted was in this game, that would be his game plan. Don't need that. Delete. There could be a jammer. There could be a jammer man at the extraction. Jammers at the extraction they're only going to do you any good though, because you would hear the crows. The crows would give you away, right? So it's not really that beneficial to jam the extraction. Ah well. I was hoping for more, but you get what you get. In general, I like the golden raincoat uniform, so shiny. That is pretty nice. I don't know if I would wear it, it's a wee bit... I like my yellow kind of outfit, but... I'll take that. It's a good run, 2 kills, 5 in the previous. And a partridge in a pear tree. 121 wire. 20 chemicals. And an airdrop in the bag. Right, let's do it. Let's get crafting. I'm probably running out of jammers. Yes, I've only got 15. It's dangerous. Do the crows give you away if you await with a sniper? No, they do not. So the crows are a particular radius at the extraction. So if you're a little bit further out, then the crows don't get activated. Right, here we go. Into Sagbrook for another rat session. Get the jammer down, see if we can do the damage. Ah, that dude was in one of my previous games, MMA 1986. And the rest of the people I don't know, but this dude does have an M249, so I need to watch it for him. He has a bugle, M249, another LMG, and a knife. Good luck, friend. Good luck indeed. Well done, Peakster. 11 coins in the bin. Unfortunately. Also, Peakster, when are we getting this infamous game of Hunt Showdown? These are the questions that I need answers to. Right, let's see, am I near anything positive? No, I'm not. Right, let's try and get straight to Bard House before anybody else. And Signals is all the way over there, so Bard House is about the only positive thing I can reach. Unless I wanted to get, to control the airdrop and use the comm station, but I do not. I want to get straight to Bard House, dropped in a jammer. And lose some health on the way, but that's okay. Payday is Friday. Also, it's on sale. Right now, it's on sale, so bear that in mind. I don't know if it's the deluxe edition. But certainly it's on sale, so. Payday is Friday, it's on a list of games. I'll find out what version it is. You can see in the Discord what version it is. Does just hit the comm station, which does not bother me one iota. That's coming for that direction at 15. There he is. Yeah, that's what you get for wearing armour, my friend. Armour doesn't do you any good when you're dead. Rocking a big, giant, smelly, dirty LMG. I don't like it. I'm going back to my old faithful gun. Right. Oh, jammer block just in time. Do I have anything else that I can put down here? I have nothing. He's over there. He's just constantly hitting that jammer to be a pain in the ass. I actually don't know how, you know how people can hit the jammer multiple times? I don't know how to do that. Whenever I press the jammer, it goes on and then I can never use it again, so I don't know what the deal with that is. Maybe somebody can explain that to me. He's in there somewhere. Where is the jammer? Yeah, it's over there. Let's see if I can get it. See if I can worm my way all the way over there. Come on, friend. You're right there. Behind that blue van. You're getting it just at a perfect time, Epicster, because today there's a developer stream for Hunt Showdown where they're about to add in a new mechanic. So the game's about to get a big update with regards to a new mechanic and maybe a few other things as well, who knows. Right, this is the best time. What you do, whack down a jammer, right? And then you know if people are in the vicinity. There's somebody nearby. See? That's the benefit of a jammer. There's somebody within a 40-meter radius of the jammer. I'm assuming they're on the north side of the building. Or he's on top of that fucking hill. I'm maybe wrong. He could be over there on that hill. On those rocks. He is over there on the hill on the rocks. Sitting with a sniper rifle. Jammers are useful for blocking and for finding out if people are, you know, in the area. I think people should use them far more often than they currently do, but You know, everybody plays the game differently, fair enough. It would be nice if you got a constant notification. Or something similar. Hopefully I can get a contact bomb in here. Yep. That'll do me just nicely. Yeah, I believe he's over there. Ow, 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 ow! I need to go and heal up. Go inside the building, friend. Go inside the building. He went inside the building. That was a terrible idea, motherfucker. How much time is left? 10 minutes. Please say 45. 0. Bard is almost the answer to that question. But that wasn't the dude that was trying to shoot me. The dude that was trying to shoot me was definitely up in that house somewhere. Who answered the telephone? Yeah, he's just camping down there. But welcome in, Bard. I shall do this because you're always complaining that I don't send you the love, but there's the love. Show Bard some love, people. He needs a little bit of love. RPK, I'll stick with the other gun just because. I'll put one of these guys down here. And I'm just going to wait for the airdrop. I'm probably going to hit the disruptive tower. My game plan. Let's go! I don't think the man on the telephone is going to be pushing me all the way from down there, but
The plane is coming.
you never can tell.
Fight for the airdrop.
You never can tell. People are funky. We need to reevaluate your schedule to fit my work hours better. Yeah, that's exactly what we'll do, man. We'll reevaluate if I can be live when you're back from work. Where's the airdrop? Right, it's right there, which means I've just blocked that. That'll do me nicely. I think that bad boy is landing on the other side of the fence. Yes, it is. Oh well, here we go. You are the stream manager, that is true. You do manage the stream delicately. Right, fuck it, I'm going for it and I'm going to run the gauntlet like last time. Here we go. It's gauntlet time. Let's get going. If I make it out, I make it out. If I don't, I don't. Here we go. I'm going to be extra greedy and try and grab myself some chemicals on the way out. Which looks as though that might not be possible. This is possible though. Oh, there's always time for a dig, even if you have airdrop. Bandit. Maybe not. Right, let's go. Just like in Hunt Showdown, Tilted, when you have the airdrop, you're visible on the map to everybody in the vicinity. So you need to watch your ass. Lovely. Well, let's see, is anybody coming for me? Not a dicky bird in sight. We had some good... There was a game where it was quite tense at the airdrop and there was a bit of a showdown where I got 5 kills, pretty nice. I'm going to cut that up for later and put it on YouTube. So you'll be able to see that there. I got another game where I killed Fixby, who was my telephone man. That was nice. Because Fixby is a good player. Ooh. That'll do. Yeah, and the chat's been pretty lively, we've had some conversations. I also have an epic idea of how to improve the game. I will tell you my epic idea. So basically, you put a bounty on somebody's head. Yeah, I'm playing one more for sure. Basically, you put a bounty on somebody's head, right? So at the beginning of the game, in the lobby, you can pay 5 or 10 crowns. You pick somebody. So say I see Bard and I think, I don't like Bard. He's a dick. I am going to put a bounty on his head. And then you and me become visible to each other. Just like a telephone call, right? Then, if you beat me, you get the 10 crowns. Because I put the bounty on you. You steal the bounty from me. Seems like a nice wee idea. I will be making a video on this idea very soon. That like it needs fleshed out. Maybe not exactly like that. I put a bounty on your head and I always know where you are, and maybe you don't know where I am. But you know, it could be tweaked. But the base of the idea is there. Right, wait a minute. Ultimate camp session for the last one of the day. Let's bring in all the jammers. Yeah, let's jam the shit right out of this one. You know, I would spend 5 or 10 crowns on that. I'm unlikely to spend 5 or 10 crowns to boost the airdrop, but I would definitely spend 5 crowns to target somebody in the game and constantly know where they are. It would also have another effect. For example, if you see people who are really good at the game, like Freakia, you could put 10 crowns on him, and you would always know where he was. It would put him at a slight disadvantage, but if he beats you, then he takes the 10 crowns. Today was a long, hard day at work. Yeah, you've got a vacation next week. Thank you for the boost. Feeling confident. Joshua. Twitch.tv, dadgamer123. Let's go and check this man and see if we'll raid him next. Let's see, right? Is he alive? I don't see him live, unfortunately. I'm sorry, friend, but we shall try and get to Bard House as fast as possible and jam the shit out of it. Let's go! And on the way we'll grab those chemicals because you always need chemicals. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for watching. It's much appreciated. It doesn't go unnoticed. And remember now, stay tuned. I'm going to say no. You can't choose to deny the bounty. Oh, I needed that. I needed that headshot. Because I was dead. I would say no, you can't deny it, because if I've went to all of the trouble to spend my 10 crowns, I want to guarantee that I know where you are. Dude, RPK, seriously? It's no ideal, but... Right, let's get a jammer down here. I need to flesh out the, you know, the entire idea, but that's the crutch of the idea is there. Or do we have to deal with it? Also, is it only in solo? Could be abused for kills in lone wolf. Yeah, we'll flesh out the idea in its entirety. Gambled 500, won 1,000. Terrible. That'll do me. I'll take a piece of that. Jamming that port. I'll jam another port. Thank you very much. Maybe you lost some money. Imagine if it degraded if you didn't turn up, that would be funny. It doesn't, but it would be funny if it did. Right, come on people, come on. It did set off a firework over there. I have no problem. I'm waiting on the... they've moved it to there potentially. I don't like that as an area to go and pick up the airdrop, but fuck it, I'll try my best. Bard house is worth a push, people, come on. They're in a fight up there, but that's fine by me. It could probably... lone wolf, I'll flesh it out, make a video, send it to the developers, and obviously they're going to implement it because it's a classic idea. I mean, who doesn't want to earn 10 crowns or 5 or whatever the price might be when you have a bounty on your head? And that is the risk. I mean, people, it could... They might potentially see it as just something that gets abused as a hate crime because some people just keep putting the bounty on your head. But all comrades have failed. Thank you very much, Bard. Excellent. Excellent play there. Excellent play. I mean, somebody has to push Bard, come on. I don't believe that guy that I killed over here was pushing Bard. I think he was just down and gathering loot. He had armour on, a decent gun. I anticipate he was really just here for the kills and to pick up some shit before heading out. I've got time though. Right, fuck it. 2 jammers used. I'll use that one defensively to see if anybody comes into the area. You should not be able to do what I just done there. That constant wiggling, moving thing. Nope, nope, nope. Actually, I've had a couple of opportunities today to use the flashbang as well, Bird. To great success. Had some good successful flashbang kills. Thrown it in, ran in. Blew people up in the face. I'm going to hit signals after this and then see where everybody is and then make my way to the airdrop. It's pretty decent. It's cheaper than the old radiation or frag grenades as well. I'd like to know the radius. I'd like to test it out and see at what point, if you're in another room and it was thrown into the room beside you, do you still get the effect? Or do you just get the audio effect? Or do you get nothing? I'll take that, thank you. I don't need that, and I don't want as many bullets for that gun because I'm probably not going to use it. Contact bomb here will do me just nicely though. Let's make my way over. Perfect timing.
The plane is near. Get ready for the airdrop.
I don't know if I have time to hit signals. I might need to just get up and get ready for the airdrop here. Nah, I've got time, I've got time. You think it needs to be very close before you get the blind effect? You certainly get the audio effect, because even I get the audio effect when I throw it. And I'm like in the other room. Right, apparently nobody's there. Right, let's find out if that's actually true or if there's a scumbag with a jammer sitting up there. I mean, who would do something as dirty as that? I need to save this caffeine for when I'm extracting with the airdrop. Can't be using it now. You can still be blinded, but no fully. It goes off a small distance away. Certainly the audio effect works for sure. Because when I throw it, and I'm like downstairs say, I still get the effect of the audio even if I throw it up into the kind of hallway between the double rooms. I mean, even a small advantage is they don't hear you pushing, but they already anticipate somebody's pushing, so, Somebody was up here and didn't grab the chemicals? Really? But that means it's safe enough to camp. Nearest extraction being up here, I don't like that one, but I'll have to take it. For sure one of the least used throwbles, so people will get frustrated by it. That's true. I mean, nobody likes to be flashbanged. I'm just trying to get better with when and where to use it. Because, you know me, I like to try and use the basics. If I can do good with the basics, then it's a good day. I don't think anybody's coming for this. But I'm not going to risk it. I've got some iodine for when the time is right. Yeah, it's like rad grenades out in the open. It's an absolute waste of time. Right. Fuck it. Nobody's in the vicinity. Nobody's pushing me. Let's do it. Oh shit. Motherfucker. That's why that didn't work. I don't have... I don't have space, and I'm not jumping over that with my fat ass. It's caffeine time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try and get some speed out of this fat man. Don't tell me nobody's done the container. Wow, seriously. This is a funny old game. It's a funny old game, right? Flashbang that and open it right up. Oh, watch it. Does the flashbang mean that... No, it doesn't mean anything. I'm putting that down as a defensive tactic. Just to make sure. So that I'm aware if somebody pushes me. I'll take that golden gun, thank you very much. I don't want the bullets, don't want the bullets, don't want the bullets, don't want the bullets, don't want the bullets. I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. And I shall delete it. And I'm out of here. There is a secondary handgun in there, thank you. Let's go. Easy money. Well, there you go, some people just play the game in a very strange way. I feel like one more game after this would be perfect and make me very happy as a stream manager. Yeah. You think so, Bard? Do you think one more game would make you very happy? Wow. I suppose so. One more game is possible. Yeah, none of those daily updates, seasonal updates are happening for me. Yeah, I'm crafting the PAND86 because when the guns get balanced, this bad boy is going to be epic. I'm going to fill up on some jammers here, I believe. I'll bring 2. Alright, let's see, who do we have? Facant. Fuck you, I can't. Beto? Name kinda rings a bell. Does got 291 shelter upgrades. That's impressive. Why would you get a badge for 291? Is that it complete? Yeah, let's do it. I am nowhere near anything positive. Okie dokie. Oh, there you go. What can you do? Yeah, maybe Streamlabs is having a bad day, Bard. It's having a bad day, just like you on this fine Monday. I know he's over to my left. I just don't want my gun to peek through the doodah. You're thinking, oh, just rush in and shoot him, hurry up and shoot him. No. Let him come to me, I shoot him in the face, everybody's a winner. You could be looking through that window right now, try to see where I am. What's this guy then? I have no idea what that guy was doing, but he was doing something. Did he really pick everything up? Who knows, man. Who knows what happened? I have no idea what happened there. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. That is what it is. I'm going to go and check the dig over here and... Look, my outfit always works as camouflage. Nothing. I'll do the signals one more time, I'll wait for it to come up. It's the best time for it to be camouflaged. Can't see me. I'm hidden perfectly. Right, let's see, did anybody else decide it was a good idea to push? No, they did not, right. Bard House is a terrible camp. But we're going to make our way all the way over there. Let's go by the river. Because when you go by the river, you get a chance to get chemicals. I've heard some people say that Sagbrook is the chemical... the best place for chemicals. I disagree. I'm still saying it's the fish factory. Fish factory for the win, with regards to chemicals for sure. Yeah, I actually put a photograph into the official Discord. A wee dude was asking, like, where on Fish Factory can you get the chemicals? So I downloaded a photograph of the map and put a circle round where the actual place was, so he knew where to go. I think he was a new player looking for some information. I'm just that kind of guy, Bald, you know. It's the kind of guy I am. I have to share classified information. I want more people pushing the fish factory. Should have picked that up, but okay. Right, let's see. I'm gonna go and use that bad boy and see if I can control things. Let me see. I'll put it there. Where over there is he? I know he's there somewhere. He's maybe up on the other roof. The one at 15 or 30. Also, Fixby today thought I had the golden raincoat. Look. I don't like this. I don't like the way this is materialising. They're on the roof. Let's see if he comes down to go into the... He's opening it up anyway, let's do it. I don't know why he shot the third lock and then proceeded to go inside, but I'll take that easy kill. Don't really know what that guy's game plan was, but I guess we'll never know. Right, I've got control of the airdrop, which I'm going to go and try and masterfully camp. Let's get out of here. Bard house will be next.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for watching. It's much appreciated. It doesn't go unnoticed. And remember now, stay tuned. Right, so it's going to land exactly here, right? That gives me plenty of time to drop this here. Come on, drop. Lovely. And go and hide behind here. And my extraction will be... well, it'll be there, but obviously I'll grab Bard House on the way out. I don't have anything I can really use to improve the situation. mineral camping birdhouse with a signal. Or with a jammer, you mean? I want to get this. I want to get the airdrop, and I'll just pick up bird and fight any fight that comes my way once I have the airdrop, and just say fuck it and run the gauntlet. That's my game plan. In fact, since nobody's coming for this, or at least nobody's in a 40-meter radius, I'll grab it and hit bird. Another good advantage of having the jammer is you know when people are in the vicinity. I have nothing. I mean, really, in theory, I should be getting out with a belly full of jelly here. And no risking it. But risk and reward, eh? That's the game plan. Unless there's a wee bastard up there camping this. Which is always possible. Aye, 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 aye. I knew. Well, I didn't know, but I had a feeling. I thought he might have been up there, but fair play, so. And there's contact bombs in there. I want to see if he goes in and lands on them. Yeah, he sees the contact bombs. I knew I heard the contact bombs. Yeah, if I was there with a jammer, I'm assuming those are his contact bombs. He put them down there, that was his game plan to camp bird, was to just use contact bombs. But well played, sir. Well played. Right, from one Norwegian to another Norwegian. I think that's the only appropriate way to do it, right? Oh, you want to fight me before we go? I shall accept that fight. And I'll win bad, so that tells you everything you need to know about today. I got 2 kills. Well played, sir. What can I say? Anywho, I would like to take the opportunity to thank everyone for watching. Tilted for the gifted sub. Pigster for the 100 bits. And the resubscription. And everybody else who participated in chat. I shall see you on Friday. But if I don't see you on Friday, you can always join the Discord. And we can chat in there. Between streams. Or if you're interested, you can always watch my season 13 video. But until next time, I will see you on the next stream.